Who needs to go out on a Friday when for one night only from the comfort of your living room, Phil Collins will be performing some of his greatest hits. That's at 9.
Some well-known parents bring the kids along, but can they raise much cash? School's out for a celebrity who wants to be a millionaire, live in an hour.
So, how's Sunita going to explain that wad of stashed cash to her husband? Is her affair over? Coronation Street's in half an hour.
Well, last Saturday saw the brand new series of Primeval return to ITV1, and you've a chance to see some behind-the-scenes footage, including cast interviews, on ITV2.
Time at the bar might be the last thing one landlord ever calls. We're off to the Maid in Splendour, where all is not what it seems in Midsummer Murders at 4. That's right after your midweek serving of showbiz with Alan Titchmarsh.
From politics to ballroom, she's certainly had a colourful career. Join us for Piers Morgan's life stories with Anne Widdecombe at 10:35. Now, though, also on ITV1 HD, it's Long Lost Family. Rosemary and Thyme are getting a taste of the small screen on a garden makeover programme. That's today at 4.
Hugh Laurie is sharing his lifelong passion for the blues tonight in New Orleans. He'll be singing too. Perspectives Down by the River is at 10:15. First though, and also in HD, Vera is digging up trouble. Hugh Laurie is sharing his lifelong passion for the blues tonight in New Orleans. He'll be singing too. Perspectives Down by the River is at 10:15. First though, and also in HD, Vera is digging up trouble.
Yes, real life behind the crimes brings a tough job for the lawyers, sometimes charged with defending the indefensible, as they take up the briefs tonight at 9. Now, the postcode lottery that affects your spending power. Will Cameron's very public proposal get the response he's expecting from Debbie later? He might be in for a surprise when we're off to Emmerdale at 7 o'clock.
At Final 5 go all out for a place in next week's semi-finals tomorrow night. Pop star to opera star is back at 8. Right now, though, it's another chance to catch up and sing along with the choir that rocks.
A host of celebrities salute the real heroes of our country. A chance to honour the unsung of the UK. The Pride of Britain Awards 2012 in half an hour here on ITV1.
Well, it's boys v girls tonight in a stunt driving challenge as 8 contestants battle to win the chance of grabbing £1 million. Red or Black is in half an hour.
Well, you've another chance to see the brand new series of Primeval on ITV2. Here, it's the unforgettable Bob Monkhouse.
Well, having come this far already, for one of the remaining 5 leaving the competition tonight is going to be tough. Superstar is at 9.
If you've ever had a baby and thought you had your hands full, spare a thought for the Walton sextuplets after 28 years, moving on tonight with an extraordinary family at 9. Now, though, we're off to Emmerdale.
Sally seeks comfort in the most unlikely of arms in our second visit to Coronation Street at 8:30 tonight. But now on ITV1 and ITV1 HD, some familiar faces and a few new ones as well, as we head back to the lakes. If Travis's theory proves to be correct, one of the most dangerous criminal minds is still at large. Part 2 of Above Suspicion, Deadly Intent is at 9. Now on ITV1 and ITV1 HD, we're off to the Med with Trevor McDonald to uncover its secrets.
Well, if you don't know him or her indoors that well, we're better to show it off than on national television. It's why we love it. An all-star Mr. and Mrs. is in half an hour after Coronation Street. Just what you need on your first day in the jungle, a face full of bugs. Nice, I've got the feeling that'll be the least of their worries tonight when we return to Oz for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in half an hour.
Another team of contestants must work together to try and take on the chaser, but can they keep their cool? Bradley Walsh brings us The Chase at 5. Now though, things that go bump in the night. It's Midsummer Murders.
Well, our most favourite doctor is back for a new series, and the question is, what kind of mood will he be in? He's got a baby now, so hopefully that'll raise a smile. Or will it? Doc Martin returns at 9.
4 new contestants will be facing the masters of the quiz later, but will it be the Beast, the Governess, or even the Cinnamon? Find out in The Chase at 5. Now though, Beast Swimming.
1/3 of Emmerdale's latest love triangle, Marlon Dingle, joins Alan Titchmarsh at 5, and you can see the latest from the Dales tonight at 7.
Whether searching for sun in Florida or a new life in Spain, is there really no place like home? Meet the Brits who found trouble abroad tonight in half an hour.
So, which two will be going head-to-head in the skate-off? Dancing on Ice continues at 9:30, now and on ITV1 HD. Wild at Heart.
Caroline is doing her best Miss Marple, specs and all, tonight. She's out to save Leopard's Den for good in Wild at Heart at 8:30. First though, and also on ITV1 HD, get set for the Jet Set as Dancing on Ice goes global.
The contestants from Dublin are getting ready to face the music, and guest judge Katy Perry has been flown in specially with the X Factor at 7:30 tonight. Now though, catch up with the best of the week with This Morning, Saturday.
The biggest amateur choir in the country have set themselves a challenge to fill Wembley Arena, but getting all 8,000 members together is not that easy for the choir that rocks in half an hour after Coronation Street.